run over by a reindeer. I'm sorry. Sorry to all your grandmas out there. I just had another hat. Happy Friday and happy December. Sherry Moulton back with another video. We are going to do a coaster today, and I'm doing one. I had a lovely subscriber. Her name, I'm saying her, but I may not be a her. Daffy Kibble G. Is that how you say it? Daffy Kibble G. When I was doing one of the Bloom coaster, the big one, I was trying to have everything this way. She suggested that I put a tracing on a piece of paper, put this on top because you can see through it, and use it to trace out what I wanted to do. I was thinking, it's very hard some days, but some things come out. I am gonna do this, the word love. Oh, now you have to do it backwards because this is the top. So when you put your stuff in, like when I unload, when I take this out of the mold, it's the first thing in there and it's gonna come out. So you want what you put in there reversed. So I have it traced. So I'm gonna put it down like this. Why is it saying, it looks reverse there, but it's not. This is the, anyways, I'm gonna put it down the way it should be. And you can see over it the word love. And it's gonna bloom. I'm hoping it's gonna work, but we'll see. So anyways, I have to show you, I got my hair done yesterday, and I love you, Sean. It's so dark. It's not as bright as it normally is, but I still love it. So anyways, with that being said, I'm going to mix up my Krystal Resin. It is Canadian made. It is free shipping in Canada. And with that being said, if you are mixing, please do go by the health regulations that are on your resin. Every resin is different. I have my Dyson air purifier on, and I am wearing my mask when I am mixing. To do my video, I am choosing my choice to choose not to wear my mask so I can explain what's going on. So with that, I'm also using my Casting Craft Opaque Pigment White, and pretty sure I'm gonna use red glitter on the back of it since I'm putting the word love. So with that being said, I'm gonna mix and fix, and we'll be right back. Hello, we're back. I'm all mixed up. I mixed up 4 ounces. I do not need 4 ounces for one coaster, but I decided that I'm going to put 2 ounces in there. I'm going to mix 1 ounce with the Casting Opaque Pigment White. And hubby bought me, he's so cute. Sometimes he loves to Amazon shop. He bought me a little bear mold. So I thought if I mixed up an extra ounce, I'll throw some in here and we'll see how the bear looks. On the back side, I'm going to use my Recollections. This one is cherry. I think that'll be pretty with the word love. And I love using this cutting board. I'm chatting because this needs to sit for a minute. I love the lines. I was able to level out the word love along this section here. I taped it, and then to make sure the mold is in the right spot, I have it so that each of these lines are on the end, and this is in the middle. It's pretty easy to, now the only way you can fub up is if you don't have it quite centered this way, but to me that looks good. Perfect. I figured out I got you guys nice and close, so hopefully you'll be able to still see. I'll figure that out today. All right, I'm gonna put 2 ounces in here. This has been sitting for, I'm gonna say 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I find the Krystal Resin, the setting time is a little bit not as long. All right, so I'm going to do half of this cup, and I'm going to mix my opaque pigment white, and I'm going to put a little bit of a color in there, just so I can test out that little bear. All right, so that's sitting. I didn't want to fill it too full. I guess that's good. I can put my layer of glitter on the back. All right, so we're going to do 1 ounce, roughly. So I'm going to do 6 drops, just because it might be a little more than an ounce. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7. There you go. I'm going to wipe off the end. I did clean my mold out with some rubbing alcohol, and then after I did that, I took my trusty dusty tape and took out all the other stuff that was in there, because there's always stuff in there. All right, we're going to mix that up while we're waiting. Now, the test will be, I hope I'm not hollering at you because you're closer to me. The test is, yeah, that looks pretty good. It's not transparent. The test would be trying to write it backwards. That's going to be Sherry's issue. I'm going to get out my heat gun. Where did I put my heat gun out here? And we're going to get rid of some bubbles. That's so funny, I've lost my torch. I don't know what I did with it. All right, we'll do that. That's hilarious. And my table's clean, so it's not like I cannot see it. That is funny. Well, I will have to look for that because I'll need that. All right, I'm going to give it a little spray with some alcohol just to get rid of some of the bubbles that are still there. Because you kind of want your base coat of it to be kind of bubble free so you can see, because you'll see through and you might be able to see the bubbles when you look on the back glitter. Sorry. You can tell when I'm looking for something because I get distracted when I'm talking. Just trying to get out. There's a couple little things. Like, what is that? And one more little black thing. I don't know where they came from. Because my mold was clean. There we go. All right. This guy's getting warm, so we're going to put him in. Actually, I'm going to just be very quick for 1 second. I'm going to such a big decision. I'm just going to put a squirt of alcohol ink in this just so I can put that in my bear. It might not be. It's red. I think it's red. I couldn't see my color. Oh, that isn't going to work. Anyway, it is what it is. It's an experimental. So I'm just going to pour my leftover resin in there. Oh my goodness. And if there's any of that white left, I'm putting it on the bottom because we are basically full. Let me just scrape. Maybe it will be full if I scrape. Oh, it is. That's cool. Okay. I will show you him when we're done. Okay, so let's get this in there. Back on track, Sherry. And oh my goodness, there's another piece of... Where all these little hairs are coming from. Okay, we're going to put this in my bag. And obviously 1 ounce is more than enough for what I'm doing here. And I hope I can do this. I think the concept will work. It's just a matter of whether I am able to properly do... I'm going to cut the top of this bag off because it'll be in your way and you might not be able to see. And I don't need it. And there. I'm going to cut just a snippet. Like I said, I would rather go over and do 2 rows, of something, other than having to, oh my God, there's too much. So, as little as possible, because I hate to waste all this stuff. And again, I don't know if I mentioned, everything is level. Oops, I'm dripping, is level. Okay. So I'm gonna just take that off, get it in the right hand so I can draw properly. Cross everything but your eyes, so I want you to watch. Where do I start? Okay, I'm gonna start here. L, because I love you. And stop. Now let's see. Oh my. I think it might have worked. That's hilarious. That's all I'm doing with it. And I'm just gonna plop that here. I'm not going to torch it. I'm not doing nothing because I don't want it to, I want it to expand on its own. A lot of people like to torch, but sometimes it is nice just to let it do its own thing on its own, because you get a nicer, like you're not, everything does it on its own. Like you don't want to speed up one part as opposed to the other part. Like you laid that down last, but you laid this first. It's going to do the same thing, in my opinion. And when you heat it, it is going to end up, you're blowing it. And you don't want to, whenever I'm doing it, I don't want it to distort. Like this, I want to keep it. So I am excited. I can't wait now. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave my little bear. I don't know how to do the bubbles with this guy, but he's full to the brim. I might do a little bit of alcohol on that, and maybe do a little more alcohol on this guy, just to get rid of some of the bubbles. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna cover this with my trusty dusty food saver. I'll show you what I mean in case you've not seen it before. This one I purchased off of Amazon. It was expensive. I'm gonna get the other one. I'm organized and everything's on the other side of the room. Okay, so this is the one I purchased off of Amazon. Let me just, what is going on? This is the one I got off of Amazon. It was kind of expensive. It was like 12 bucks maybe, 10 bucks. I can't remember, but it is in my Amazon shops. This one is freaking huge. Like it's, I don't want to get it into the resin. It's huge. Like look, there's one end and it goes and goes and goes, and there's the other end. I can fit a 24 by 20 underneath this one. So I love doing that. I pop it up and give it a cover, and she's covered. So with that being said, I'm gonna let this sit for probably 4 or 5 hours, and then I'll come back. I will do my red on top, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to see if that worked out. I'll see you in a bit, guys. We are back. I'm excited. Now, I've mixed up 2 ounces of resin. I'm gonna add my Recollections cherry, and I'm gonna add a little bit of this Liquitex Basics cadmium red deep hue. Now I just want to show you because I am so impressed. I'm gonna move this. I don't want you to see that for a minute. I'm gonna take this off. This is what I use to do the work. I don't want you to see it. Now don't look at it. I'm trying to hide it. Because are you ready? I think it worked. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna bring you up. I am not flipping it over. You're gonna get a little sneak peek, but I think it worked. Look at that. Okay. I can't wait till tomorrow now. I'm excited. All right, so we are going to add a little bit of the red to this. There we go. 2 ounces is probably way more than I need for what I've got going on. But I'm just gonna go with it because I was bad and forgot how many ounces is in this mold. All right, give it a good stir, give it a good stir. Look at that. Now, here comes the good stuff. There's a lot going in there. There's going to be a lot in there. Because you know, it has to sparkle. This would be so cute if you could do like a Mr. and Mrs. and then do the wine tray or the wine glass holder with over the bottle. That would be cute. You could do this in Christmas colors and do, what was I marking down? Where's my papers? I was trying to do, this is what I was playing with. My name, of course, and then there's peace and joy and Noel and Merry Christmas, and you could even do like, oh, like it's just endless. Oh my goodness. You could do love, peace, joy on something big. So I shouldn't get carried away until I reveal it. It might not look as good once it's out, but I think it did what I wanted it to do. I'm going to put a little more in. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Because I don't want to be able to see through it. Alright, and what I have left, if I have extra, which I'm pretty sure I'll have extra, I will put it in a mold that I have already going. So I have a 1 ounce. I'm just gonna, because I'm pretty sure there's 2 ounces in there. And then this way I'll know what's in this. Here we go, my friends. Oh, shootles. I still didn't find my kitchen torch. That is really weird. I don't know where it would be. Well, I'm going to do there. It wasn't quite 2 ounces. And I'm going to wipe. Oh, that's perfect actually, because it is nicely domed. All right. That is so weird. I don't know where my kitchen torch went. Oh my goodness. It's like right, it was like right over there. Any closer, it would have bit me. All right, I'm gonna give it a torch. I just love the glitter. That looks so good. Okay, well that's it, my friends. We're gonna wait. I'll probably check it before I go to bed. It's only 3 o'clock right now, so we'll give it like 6 hours and I'll come down and see. I have my little bear. It looks like I could probably take him out, but oh, he's hard. Well, let's take him out because this guy's kind of cute. I probably should have done a different color with the resin. And you want to pull it careful because you don't want to rip it, which I just did. Poop-a-doop. Well, how do you get it out of there? Do you roll it? This guy's a hard one. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, he's so textured. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. It's like giving birth. Ears. What? What? Is that not adorable? I hope I didn't wreck it. I felt like I ripped a little bit of the paw. I did. Right there. Oh, maybe not. I'm excited. He is cute. Well, I'm gonna have to take that up and show my hubby because he's the one that bought it for me. That's adorable. We'll have to start doing that with my leftover resins. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, we'll give this one more torch. And I'm going to find my mermaid tails. Actually, I'm going to pour that in this coaster mold that I have because we can do a couple layers in this. This is my deceiving one I got. I thought I was supposed to be getting a set of 4 and a big one, and this is what I received. Why online shopping sometimes is so deceiving. It's crazy. A little bit left in this one. Perfect. There, we can do a second layer on top of that. Well, there you go, my friends. I'm going to let this sit and cure, and I will come back before I go to bed and see if I can pop it out because I'm excited to see it. So anyways, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Okay, are you ready? We're going to open it up. I'm overly excited to see this. I hope it turned out. Okay. Oh my God. Deep breath. Okay. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my. Look at that. It worked. It worked. That is cool. I am impressed. I am so impressed. That's awesome. Well, there you go, my friends. Love makes the world go round. Well, with that being said, please, please, please subscribe if you have not yet. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Give it a share if you like what you see. And hit that bell to get notifications for the next time. With that being said, I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.